Hello, fellow GWENT players. It's the Witcher Trials. Last episode, we started off the new season with a crack deck, but I'm still looking to optimize the deck slightly. As last game, I lost a game entirely due to artifact removal. I think I'm just going to get rid of Summoning Circle here. And to replace it, I am going to craft a Cyprian Wily, who is a neutral card, which means I can put him into every deck. Now, Cyprian Wily is very strong against Nilfgaard because they play Roach and a Sire. So what you can do with Wily is banish the Roach for them not to have an Asire anymore. He's not a legendary, so he's cheap to craft at 200 scraps. So we're just gonna craft him and put him into our deck. Our first opponent of the day is gonna be Skellig as well. Oh, wrong card. Oops. Huh. I wasn't looking. Their color palette is very similar. Okay, so he's played out his win condition just now. We're getting 2 points a turn. 4, 20, 16. This is a 7 plus 3 is 10. This is a 9. Should be fine. He can't pass here anymore. If he does, he loses the game. It's a weird late play here. So we can take the round here, and we're just gonna do that, honestly. Should be fine. This is a bleeding hand. We can try and get his leader out here, which is good for us. Okay, so we force out leader, which is very good for us. I mean, we can go into the next round with an Olaf in hand. Plus, we can still draw something like Daran, or an Tainted Ale, or an Enraged Ifrit. Oh my god, this hand is bananas. Alright, I think we got this. Looks pretty good. That's cute. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but whatever. Alright, we win this pretty easily, actually. Alright, playing against Dana. Dana's a bit iffy. Ashley does run a bunch of engines. I'm gonna open with Daran here. It's incredible amount of tempo, actually. Puts us 12 points ahead here. Alright, he's played out Sheldon in round 1. Alright. I think this is the last play we're gonna make this round. I think he's also gonna pass here. He should pass here. If he doesn't, he's gonna be a bit in an awkward spot. Okay, so he's not passed, which means we're just gonna pass. There's no point in playing this out. He's gonna have to go a few cards down here. We played Dana round 1, and that's just good for us. Dana round 1 is actually really, really good for us, and he might actually not do it with Dana here. He's playing it for 10-point Dana. He still needs 9 points here, though. Wow. Okay, so he's blown Dana and Oak to win the round, which I'm perfectly fine with, not even joking. I'm gonna throw away the Disgraced Brawler here, as I do like to have Ship here, as it is extra damage, and damage is always good against something like Dana. We can pretty much kill all the Dry Hats that come out of FoV with the Tainted Ale. I'm gonna play a second Ship out here. Okay, he's played Water here, so we can pretty much kill all of these very easily, actually. Like, there's so many ways we can actually do it. That's funny. Doing 3 plus 6. 9 damage we're doing here. This is not looking good for him. Played Saskia out here, meaning we can just play out our Cleaver for a decent amount of points here. Alright, he's forfeited. There's no point in him playing this out, honestly. He lost when he used his Dana round 1, pretty much. Alright, our next opponent is Amir. This is why we crafted our Cyprian Wily. Let's just hope we draw him in round 1. We don't draw Cyprian. Kind of disappointing, but what can you do? If he wants to transform this, I'm fine with it, honestly. He's gonna muzzle it? Is that even correct? I think I'm just gonna play out something like a Daran here. Thin out the deck. Should be good. Alright, he's playing Bribery. Bribery's pretty strong in this meta. He might find Cleaver. If he finds Cleaver, that's really good for him. Yeah, he's found Cleaver. Kind of annoying. Nothing too too disappointing, honestly. We can still stay ahead by quite a few here. I do like last say here, and I don't think this ale is going to get any value against something like an engine here. So I'm just going to play out ale here for 6. He needs 12 points to catch up here. Yeah, should be fine here. It might be a Shoop deck, honestly, though. Oh, but nah. Actually, it could be Shoop. Shoop's a possibility here. Oh, he's played out the Infiltrator. But okay, so now we know it's not Shoop. We just know he has a bunch of 4 provision cards. I'm actually gonna mulligan Shield Drummond here, because there might be a chance she gets bricked when he locks something like these two. Right, so he's a sired. I mean, playing for Vivian is fine here, but we're not gonna let that happen too easily just yet. All right, decree for what? For what is he gonna decree? Palmerin. Okay, so he's got all the Witchers in his deck. That's a bit early. Alright, so he starts this. So the only thing left he has is Aux of his locks. So we're just gonna play out this. This is gonna get Auxed. And it's gonna go 5. He plays a card to go 7. Alright. Should be fine here. That's cute. I wonder what his last card is. Leo? Leo ties it, right? Oh, it's Peter. That's annoying. So Peter still wins it for him here. Ah, that's close. Huh. He drew really well there. Alright, we're playing against Gurney Cora. Could be a scary matchup here. Okay, wow. If we had Cleaver here, he'd get punished very badly here. But we don't, so whatever. Okay. Let's see if we can stay ahead here. Probably not, though, as he does have big boys at some point coming out. He might try to bleed us if we pass here. And if he bleeds us, we're good, because we have really good power plays. As I said, he's going for the bleed. It makes sense. So Olaf is the only thing that really does it here. Which, fair enough. Alright, if he plays Nithral, we lose the game, but sure. Alright, so we lose this. That's fair. He played that out well, I guess. Alright, so we should have pushed round 1 there and make him go a card down. That would have won us the game. Alright. Nilfgaard, yet again, we want to draw Cyprian Wily to banish that roach. And we do find Cyprian Wily in our hand, which is obviously very good. I'm still waiting for him to play a gold card, but the way it looks right now, it's Shoop. I haven't used my crack because I don't want to enable his soldiers. It might be a bit too safe, but I still think it's correct, as we don't really need the crack pings in this case. Alright, we're 15 points up here. Probably going to win the round, unless he plays maybe a gold card, then we can Cyprian Wily, and then he's going to pass anyway. I don't think he's going to play this out, though. If he invests Leo Bonhard, that's really wrong from him. Alright, sure. Lacerate. But I do think he's going to pass now. He should pass now. Alright, so he doesn't play Roach, which is kind of interesting, actually. I think passing here is kind of fine. He's not really done anything this round. Like, not even a Shoop does it. He has to invest Calvite into this. Or a Leo Bonhart, which works for me, because it's not going to annoy us in later rounds. We can actually mulligan the Cyprian Wily here, as we don't need to really play for the banish on the Roach anymore. We have yet to play a gold card. We still have Roach, which is kind of funny. Alright, if we find Roach here, we might lose the game, but I think I'm still going to mulligan here. Good old Roach. Gotta love it. Alright, so he's definitely Shoop. It's pretty obvious at this point. His leader ability is going to be a bunch of points here, which is kind of annoying, but nothing we can do against it, really. Oh, he had Roach in hand, too. That's funny. That's actually really funny. He had Roach in hand round 1, which is half as bad as having Roach. Wait, he should have played this first. What are you doing? I'm going to kill the Roach here. Okay. So, alright, so Shoop represent. Should have played this last, actually, because if he finds Shoop damage, we might still lose this game. Alright, 15 points. Shoop damage for 4 still does it. So he needs to get lucky here, basically. Wait, Vivian? Alright. I don't know why he didn't play Vivian earlier. Alright, we drew Roach round 3, but still win. Which is kind of good. I think I'm just going to end the episode on this note. We got to rank 9. I still kind of need to optimize this deck, just a tiny fraction. But for the moment, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more Gwent content, and I'll see you soon.